and Andy Dick. Okay, so did Andy like do blow off your cleavage or something? Maybe I should do a blow off of Andy's cleavage. Anyway, hey everybody, give it up for the very funny Allan Matus.
I just lived out one of my dreams. Valentine's Day just passed. Couples who went out, had a good time.
Yeah.
Clap, went out, had a good time. Single people.
Yeah.
I'm trying to lose weight. I just dropped 12 pounds. Yeah, it wasn't big. Yeah. It wasn't my baby. That'd be irresponsible. You know what? It was his fucking fault he kept squirming. I don't know if you've ever held a baby. They have this, like, judo boneless, I'm sliding out of every fucking thing. I'm going to be honest with you guys. My memory's a little shaky. I used to do drugs up there. And I might not remember every joke. I'm also a little, drunk. When I was growing up, I always wanted to get a tattoo, right? And I'd see someone with a tattoo and be like, oh my god, that dude's such a badass, I want to get the tattoo. And then every adult or authority figure in my life would be like, oh, Alan, you don't want to get a tattoo. That's like having another fingerprint for the police. Gee, thank you for having high expectations. You fuckers. I could have been a doctor, but no, I'm apparently going to be a comic. How many people play video games? Clap your hands if you play video games. So have you guys heard about this Xbox Connect? It's a video camera, it reads your body movement, so you're the controller, which means you gotta run and jump and exercise. That's bullshit. Number one reason I started playing video games is because I don't want to fucking move. Now I gotta run in place? Fuck that. I got friends that started watching like mixed martial arts, and they're like, dude, come to the gym and work out with us, we're gonna do some judo and jujitsu. No. No, I'm in my 30s. If I haven't gotten in a fight yet, it's not going to happen. It's not. Here's the thing. There's never going to be a moment when that douchebag with the Affliction t-shirt, you know him. When he shows up and pushes in at the bar and he's like, vodka tonic, I'm never looking at him and be like, wait. No, it's not going to happen. Here's what I do. I don't fight, but I will press charges. Because that's me. I find that easier. You can kick my ass for 5 minutes. Go ahead. I'm just going to stand there and take it. And then afterwards, I'm pointing you out to the cops. And then when you're being raped for 5 months in county, I think I won. I think I really won the battle. I'm Mahatma Gandhi, you're raped. That's what I did. Here's one thing though I did learn, and it's guys, it's a hard sell, but if you commit to it, if you really commit to it, you're never going to get in a fight. Alright, this is what you do. The next time some guy gets in your face and is like, you want to fucking go? Just take a step back, look him dead in the eyes and go, I will jerk you off. Because nothing scares those dudes more than any kind of random homosexual activity. I don't care what fraternity they're in. It's absolutely true. Those dudes are like, I will fucking beat your ass. And I was like, I will work your dick. Let's go. There's no shame. I've got no shame. I will jerk you off. We will both go home safe. How many people have those friends that ask asinine questions when you make some kind of statement? I actually said that to a friend of mine one day. Hold on, I gotta take a drink because I'm an alcoholic. That's good. I said that, and he's like, what if the guy actually wants to get a hand job? Well, guess what? Fight's not happening. We both win. That's God's honest truth. I hate stupid questions. They're just retarded. Why do people... Stop. I'm shitty at segues. I will admit to that. But I'm just going to throw random thoughts at you. Like, here's one. Why is it that if two people finish a bottle of wine, they're sophisticated, but if I finish a bottle of vodka, I'm an alcoholic? And probably blackout drunk. That's true. Gas is going back up. Ain't that a bitch? It's like $4 and a hand job now? What is that? I was talking to a buddy of mine, and I'm like, dude, I need to get a more fuel-efficient vehicle. I mean, I drive a RAV4, don't judge me. It's an older one. And it gets decent gas mileage, but it doesn't get the greatest. And he's like, well, why don't you get a Prius? I'm like, all right, why don't I just start sucking dudes' dicks, too? Like, no, because I'm like, for me, your car says something about you, and a Prius says they go both ways. Am I wrong? It's a hybrid. I'm sweating a lot. It's hot. I actually not too long ago got out of a long-term relationship, and I'm not bitter about it, but she's a whore. Yeah. Here's the thing. When I got in the relationship, I was younger. All right, I'm not saying I'm old, but I was younger. And I had game at the time, which is how I got into the relationship. That's how most shit starts, you know? I walked up to her and I was like, hey, I think you're cute. Do you want to get something to drink? And she was like, don't roofie me. Yes. So we went out and it lasted like a good, 6, 7 years, something like that. Yeah, that's a long time. And then we broke up because she's a whore. Here's the thing. Once I got back into the dating world, I realized that I have no game anymore. Like, I can't just, like, if I see, here's the thing, I'm tired of the games and the bullshit. Like, I can't walk up to a girl and be like, hey, I think you're pretty, and I really want to feign interest in your cat. But I'm not gonna, because I don't really care. So most of the girls are like, well, fuck you. And it's like, have this drink. But I started thinking about it, and it's like, okay, what if it was actually like a game? You know what I mean? Like, what if picking up on a girl was actually like a game, like a card game? You know, like, I don't know if you guys, how the majority of the crowd is, but who knows the game Yu-Gi-Oh? Or like those card games. Like, or, we'll even go even further. Like the card game War. Yeah. You know? Where it's like king, queen, I win. You know? What if picking up girls was like that? Like, I walk up and I throw a card down and it's like, hey, what do you come on? And she's like, buy me a drink. And then I'm like, Jaeger and whatever. And then back and forth and back and forth. The entire time you can hear like the World Poker announcers like, I think he's this is gonna be a tough call right here. I think he's gonna go with a fake job. Let's see how she handles that. Oh, she played the cock blocker card. Her fat friend is coming in. Her fat friend is coming. Oh my goodness, the river card saved him. He's playing wingman. Like, how awesome would that be? That'd be great. Alright, my time's just about up, but I just want guys, we're going to go on a quick journey, real quick. Alright? I hope, I know I might lose some of you, but in the end I hope we come together as one. Okay? Here's the thing. The other day I learned that there's a racist that lives inside of me. Yeah. We all have our little people that live inside of us. Don't act like you don't. We do. The other day I learned that there's a racist in me. Here's the thing. Me and my brother and my dad went and we saw the new James Bond movie, Skyfall. Great movie, right? Great movie. After watching it, my buddy comes up. I told him we went to go see it. And he's like, well, they're already talking to new actors to replace Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig is the guy that plays James Bond. And I was like, really? Who's the front runner? And he's like, this will surprise you. The front runner is Idris Elba. I don't know if you know who Idris Elba is. He's a black dude from Germany. Really good actor. But that's when all of a sudden I became a racist. Because no, I will not support a black James Bond. Don't get me wrong, I voted for Obama. I'm with that. My James Bond is a white dude. Here's why. James Bond, vodka martinis, shaken not stirred. Black James Bond, probably like Henny and ginger ale or an Alizé. Now, that doesn't fit, right? Yeah, exactly. My James Bond drives an Aston Martin. Black James Bond probably had the knowledge of spinners. Yeah. My James Bond sleeps with international beauties from around the world. Black James Bond, fat white girls. Just saying. But my buddy, after I told him that, he's like, dude, that's kind of racist. And I was like, you know what, you're right. But let's be honest, let's even the playing field. Who wants to see Tom Selleck play Shaft? Nobody. Nobody wants to see Tom Selleck's white Shaft. And that's a double entendre. You can't fucking make those without even trying. My name is Allan Matus. Thank you so much.